They say people typically only remember the first thing and the last thing you tell them. I'll remind you that the first thing I told you was that this channel was created in memory of Wesley and as a means of keeping you informed and bringing forth attention to the details and events surrounding his detainment and in-depth custody. So the last thing I'm going to tell you is the best thing. Who he was. Who was Eugene Wesley Youngblood, the man? Well, Wes was born and raised in Los Angeles, California, as the youngest of 5 children and one of 2 boys, born to his mother, Rita Smith, who named him at birth Eugene Wesley Youngblood, but whom all in the family later came to call Wesley or Wes. While in LA, he attended 99th Street Elementary, but ultimately graduated from Canoga Park High School. When Wesley was about 14 years old, the family relocated to North Hills, later to Panorama City, next to North Hollywood, and then finally settled in Palmdale within Los Angeles County's Antelope Valley. Wesley was not a thug. He was not a gang member. He was very articulate, and he had no known nor visible medical conditions or health concerns. At the time of his death, he was a very healthy 42-year-old who was known for walking and who played basketball nearly every day. Now, my cousin was a very laid-back, mild-tempered, and creative person. He was full of love and generosity, the give the shirt off his back kind of person. He had this unique, deep bass voice. He had a very distinctive laugh, which I am really going to miss. He was a pillar of a human being. I mean, quite literally. He stood 6 feet 4 inches tall. Basically a gentle giant. Wesley was Mr. Reliable. If he promised something, it was as good as done. He's that cousin you actually look forward to seeing at the family function. If you have family, you know what I mean. He's that uncle who is the softie that can't say no. That brother you feel safe and comfortable with and trusting your kids because you know he's not going to let them burn the house down and he's not going to let them run all over him. He's also that sincere friend with whom you always know where you stand and can entrust with your deepest secret. You know, he's that son who bends over backwards for his parent. Wes was also an accomplished lyricist, an anime fanatic. You could pretty much call him a walking, talking Dragon Ball universe encyclopedia. And he loved and thrived on music, especially hip-hop. He was also a karaoke king, and he attended karaoke every Saturday. Like all of us imperfect humans, he made some mistakes in life. But overall, he was a decent human being with basic human rights, which my family knows were violated and trampled upon. We understand that we are living in the no era. No competency, no professionalism, no integrity, no accountability, no policing, no fear, no compassion, no shame. Now let me say it again. No competency equals no professionalism. No professionalism equals no integrity. No integrity equals no accountability. No accountability equals no policing. No policing equals no fear. No fear equals no compassion. No compassion equals no shame. We understand that unlike Pandora's box, which left hope, all we are left with is blatant disregard for human rights and human life. We are left without humanity. This is the time that we are living in. Nevertheless, my family seeks answers and accountability. We seek transparency and justice, no more, no less. Justice for Wesley. Now, I also want to let you know Google is currently giving us grief with accessing the email setup for this page. So please do not use it until we resolve this issue. I will let you know once the matter has been resolved. Now, lastly, a word of caution to those of you planning to comment on this post and posts to come. Yes, this is America, the land of free speech, but know now that any derogative, insensitive, threatening, irrelevant, or otherwise inappropriate comments will not be tolerated. All such comments will be reported and removed, and those making them will be reported and blocked. This channel acknowledges your right to voice your opinions and speak your piece, but also informs you that this is not the platform, place, or space for crude and obscene language, insults, slander, conspiracy, nor disrespect. As always, and until next time, justice for Wesley.